Good morning.
jazzfestival.org. As mentioned, the Paquita will be in our final concert, the main event with Hubert Laws featuring Led
That's WTNA.
Zeppelin.
They're talking about a jazz fest. I really want to go. Good morning. Welcome to the ride with Angela Turga. I know that today's word, you can look it up on my Facebook page, Angela Turga, and my Twitter page, Angela Turga, is happiness. I found a talk I posted on one of the sites, including LinkedIn. I also posted on LinkedIn um, that our happiness depends on our genetics, about 48%. How do they come up with these statistics, and why are we buying into this? I do not have to have somebody tell me that half of my happiness depends on the genes in my body, because I can control the genes in my body, because I am the creator of my reality, and I can also even change the genes in my body. I can make them change. We have different kinds of cells that promote change when we intentionally, emotionally, psychologically, and physically, by the things that we do for our body that are healthy or not, including food, sex, which needs to include love and affection, in my opinion. Um, so that is what determines our happiness every day. And you don't need to have anybody tell you that half of your happiness is taken away by your genes. So what if your parents were not happy and you come from a long line of unhappy people? Come on now. That's preposterous. Okay? They give you no evidence at all to prove that. So be happy, because it is your decision to be happy. Today, I make the decision to be happy. That's what I do. I don't rely on a happy pill. I rely on my intellect, on my emotions, on knowing that I can be the best person that I can be. But I'm not going to be perfect. And my life is never going to be perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I want blessings, lots more blessings than I already have. I have a lot of blessings, and I am grateful for my blessings. My job is a blessing, but I feel that my writing for a living remotely dream job is closer and closer. And that even though I am grateful for my job and I want to make a good year for my students, because they should be number one, not the test. Okay, students get a chance to show their imagination when they take a test, their ability to read, etc., skills, etc. Let them be children and let teachers teach. Let children be children and let teachers teach. And if you want to grow Ivy League um, material and NASA material, then start changing the curriculum since kindergarten to the classics. Teach nothing but the classics and stop making people money on um, all these programs and trade books. There's nothing against trade books. I'm a trade book publisher myself. But a high school student should know who Cicero was. He should have learned about it through video, not just reading out of an old textbook. He should be making plays, classic Roman plays and classic Greek plays, like I did with my fifth grade students at that level and throughout high school. They should have a classic education. And that's what's going to create Ivy League material, not all this other commercially made education that tries to fail people so that whenever they're failing, they can have some kind of new tool. New, what is new about it? Hello. I am very much against making students spend an hour after school in front of a screen. To me, that's just tutoring um, the death of the mind. Yeah, you're killing the brain. Yeah, cookie cutting people, making them look at things that they might not want to see, that have no real value. What are the values that we're teaching these children? Are we teaching them any values? If education is devoid of value, then it is worthless. And there goes my point. But check me out on angelaturca.com and purchase Spider Woman, purchase Utopia, Sandcastles. Get your copy of Sandcastles. It's a poetry book. It's abstract. I think you're going to enjoy it. Built a castle on the beach one summer day with a tower and a bridge. Watched the castle from the sea and saw how it reflected me and all of us. For it was washed down by the waters of a new wave, and wave upon wave it vanished till it was sand upon the rest. I can make myself another castle. And all along, I'll know it's just a vision of hope. Hope, 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 hope. Should that be the word for tomorrow? Stay tuned. Have a wonderful Tuesday, y'all.